In this session, you'll get hands-on with 3 science-backed breathing techniques trusted by monks, athletes, and high achievers. No matter your age or fitness level, these simple methods are designed for anyone ready to upgrade their health, performance, and resilience, one breath at a time. Imagine this. Right now, as you sit here, your body is quietly sabotaging itself. You're making a mistake so subtle, so overlooked, that it's accelerating your aging and draining your energy without you even noticing. It's not your diet, your workload, or your genetics. It's the way you breathe, right this second. Most people are stuck in a pattern of shallow, unconscious breathing that leaves their cells gasping for air and their minds foggy by mid-afternoon. But what if you could flip a switch and instantly upgrade your biology? What if something as simple as changing your breath could have a ripple effect on every system in your body? Here's why this matters. A groundbreaking study found that the way you breathe can literally double the rate at which your cells age. That's right, double. Every shallow breath is like running a high-performance engine on watered-down fuel. You're operating at a fraction of your true capacity, missing out on energy, clarity, and calm that should be yours by default. The longer this goes on, the more your body adapts to this low-power state, until fatigue, anxiety, and brain fog become your new normal. The stakes couldn't be higher. Your breath is the remote control for your health, longevity, and even your genes. Think of it as the master switch that determines whether your body is in a state of growth and repair or stuck in survival mode. If you're still watching, you're already ahead of the curve. Most people never question their breathing, let alone try to improve it. But the science is clear. Those who do can experience dramatic shifts in energy, focus, and emotional resilience. Studies from leading universities have shown that simple breathing techniques can lower stress hormones, boost immune function, and even alter the expression of thousands of genes related to aging and repair. In other words, your breath is the most powerful tool you're not using. It's like having a hidden superpower that's been with you since birth, just waiting to be unlocked. Here's what you'll learn today. First, you'll uncover the hidden dangers of modern breathing habits and why most people are stuck in a cycle of self-sabotage. Next, you'll discover the overlooked power of your diaphragm, the body's secret engine for energy and relaxation. Then, you'll get step-by-step instructions for 3 transformative breathing techniques, each backed by both ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science. Finally, you'll see how these simple habits can create ripple effects across every aspect of your life, from mental clarity to emotional balance to cellular health. By the end, you'll have a toolkit you can use anytime, anywhere to take control of your well-being. Let's start with a question. When was the last time you took a breath so deep your belly rose, your back expanded, and you felt a surge of energy? For most people, the answer is never. Instead, the default is rapid, shallow chest breathing, a pattern that signals danger to your nervous system and leaves your cells chronically under-oxygenated. This isn't just a minor issue. Research shows that by 3 p.m., chronic shallow breathers have up to 40% less oxygen in their blood than they did in the morning. That's like trying to run a marathon while someone slowly tightens a belt around your chest. Imagine trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. You might move forward, but you're burning out your engine and wasting fuel. Pause for a moment and check in with yourself. Are you breathing into your chest or your belly right now? Notice the difference. Most people, especially when stressed or focused on a screen, unconsciously shift to chest breathing. This subtle shift has a profound impact on your physiology, setting off a cascade of stress signals throughout your body. But oxygen deprivation is only half the story. When you breathe shallowly, you also trap carbon dioxide in your lungs. Most people think of CO2 as just waste, but it's actually the key that unlocks oxygen from your blood and delivers it to your cells. Without enough CO2, your body can't access the oxygen it needs, even if you're surrounded by fresh air. It's like having a fridge full of food but losing the key to open it. The result? Your brain, which uses 20% of your oxygen, despite being just 2% of your body weight, starts to sputter. That familiar afternoon fog, the drop in focus, the irritability, it's your neurons literally gasping for air. Over time, this can lead to chronic fatigue, poor memory, and even mood disorders. Here's a reflection prompt. How often do you notice yourself holding your breath, especially when you're stressed or focused on a screen? Many people are surprised to realize just how often this happens. It's a silent habit that creeps in during emails, meetings, or even while scrolling through social media. There's a name for this modern epidemic: email apnea. It's the unconscious breath-holding that happens when you're stressed, multitasking, or glued to a device. It's more damaging than most realize, worse than smoking in some ways, more widespread than obesity, and almost entirely ignored. Over time, your body adapts to this low-oxygen, high-stress state. Fatigue, tension, and anxiety become your baseline. Meanwhile, your immune system weakens, your stress hormones spike, and your cells age faster than they should. It's as if you're living in a constant state of emergency, even when you're just sitting at your desk. But here's the good news. Your body remembers how to breathe properly. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing is hardwired into your DNA. It's how babies breathe, how our ancestors survived, and how apex predators like snow leopards thrive in the world's harshest environments. In the Himalayas, these animals take just 3 powerful breaths per minute in air so thin it would leave most people gasping. Tibetan monks use similar techniques to generate heat and stay warm in freezing conditions. Elite soldiers rely on these methods to stay calm under fire. The difference isn't genetics, it's breathing. These examples show that mastering your breath is a universal principle, not a rare talent. Take a moment to reflect. If your breath is this powerful, what could change in your life if you learned to harness it? Imagine facing a stressful meeting, a difficult conversation, or a challenging workout with a sense of calm and control, simply because you know how to regulate your breath. At the center of this transformation is a muscle most people ignore: the diaphragm. Shaped like a dome and hidden beneath your lungs, it's the conductor of your body's orchestra. When you engage it fully, you don't just fill your lungs, you trigger a cascade of benefits. Your lymphatic system gets a massage, boosting immunity. Your digestive organs receive rhythmic compression, improving gut health. Your heart is gently squeezed, enhancing circulation. Your adrenal glands get the signal to lower stress hormones. In fact, just 5 minutes of deep diaphragmatic breathing can calm your nervous system as much as a 90-minute massage. It's like pressing a reset button for your entire body. Here's a quick check-in. Place a hand on your belly and another on your chest. Which one rises first as you inhale? That's your breathing pattern in action. If your chest rises first, you're likely breathing shallowly. If your belly expands, you're engaging your diaphragm and tapping into your body's natural relaxation response. The magic of the diaphragm doesn't stop there. It's directly connected to the vagus nerve, the body's main information superhighway. Each deep breath sends a stand-down signal to your stress response, shifting you from fight or flight to rest and repair. This isn't just theory. Even in the most extreme conditions like concentration camps or battlefields, survivors have used diaphragmatic breathing to maintain sanity and resilience. Yet most people breathe as if their diaphragm doesn't exist, relying on shallow chest breaths that waste energy and wear down the body. Over time, this can lead to chronic health problems, from high blood pressure to digestive issues. So how do you retrain your breath? The answer is conscious practice, just like learning proper posture or refining your athletic form. The beauty is that you don't need to overhaul your life. These techniques fit seamlessly into your routine, requiring just a few minutes a day to unlock profound benefits. Think of it as investing a few minutes to gain hours of extra energy, focus, and calm. Let's dive into the first technique, the 4-6-8 Reboot Morning Energizer. This isn't just breathing. It's like CPR for your cells. Here's how it works. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 6, exhale for 8. The hold is the secret sauce. It allows oxygen and carbon dioxide to reach perfect balance, maximizing energy delivery to your cells. Studies show this pattern increases heart rate variability, a key marker of resilience and longevity. High heart rate variability predicts better performance, faster recovery, and even longer life. It's the physiological equivalent of tuning up your engine before a big race. Try it now. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 6, then exhale slowly for 8. Repeat this cycle for just a few minutes each morning, and you'll notice a surge in energy and mental clarity that lasts for hours. Many people report feeling more awake than after a cup of coffee, but without the jitters or crash. Pause and reflect. How does your body feel after just one round of this breathing pattern? Notice any shifts in alertness or calm. You might feel a gentle tingling in your fingers, a sense of lightness in your head, or a wave of relaxation washing over you. These are signs that your body is receiving the oxygen and signals it needs to function at its best. The second technique is the vagus nerve tap instant calm. Developed by neurologists to halt panic attacks, this method combines slow breathing with gentle tapping on the collarbone. The tapping stimulates branches of the vagus nerve, rapidly lowering your heart rate and switching off the stress response. Here's how to do it. As you breathe in slowly through your nose, tap your collarbone with your fingertips. Exhale gently, continuing the tapping. Within a minute, you can lower your heart rate by 10 to 15 beats and feel a wave of calm wash over you. It's like having a remote control for your nervous system. This technique is a game changer for moments of anxiety, overwhelm, or even before important meetings. It's like having a reset button for your nervous system. Available anytime, anywhere. Whether you're about to give a presentation, deal with a difficult conversation, or simply need to calm your mind before sleep, this method can help you regain control in seconds. Inner call. Think of a stressful situation you face regularly. How might this technique help you respond differently next time? Imagine being able to pause, reset, and approach the challenge with a clear mind and steady nerves, simply by tapping and breathing. The third technique is the sleep switch evening wind down. This method uses a fascinating quirk of human anatomy. Your nostrils take turns dominating airflow every 90 minutes, a cycle linked to different states of alertness and relaxation. By consciously breathing through your left nostril, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's off switch for stress. Here's how. Close your right nostril with a finger and breathe slowly and deeply through your left nostril for several minutes before bed. This simple practice can help you fall asleep faster, improve sleep quality, and wake up feeling refreshed. It's a natural alternative to sleeping pills, with no side effects and benefits that extend far beyond the bedroom. Try it tonight and notice how your mind and body respond. For many, this technique is the missing link to deep, restorative sleep. Over time, you may find that you wake up feeling more rested, your mood is more stable, and your energy lasts throughout the day. Reflection prompt. What would it mean for your day if you woke up truly rested, without an alarm? Imagine the possibilities if you started each morning with a clear mind, a calm body, and a sense of purpose. The real magic happens when these techniques become habits. Within weeks, people report stable energy throughout the day, sharper focus, better digestion, and a newfound sense of calm. These aren't placebo effects. They're the natural result of giving your cells the oxygen and signals they've been craving. It's like upgrading your operating system, allowing every part of you to function more efficiently and harmoniously. But the impact goes even deeper. Controlled breathing doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how your body works at the genetic level. A landmark study found that specific breathing patterns can alter the expression of over 5,000 genes, including those involved in energy production, inflammation, and cellular repair. Shallow breathing activates stress genes, accelerating aging and disease. Deep, rhythmic breathing flips the switch for longevity, growth, and healing. It's the difference between constantly fighting fires and upgrading your entire system for peak performance. Imagine being able to influence your biology with something as simple as your breath. Pause and consider. If your breath can influence your genes, what other hidden levers might you be missing in your daily routine? Are there other simple habits that could have a profound impact on your health and happiness? This is why every ancient healing tradition, from Ayurveda to Chinese medicine to the temples of ancient Greece, placed breathwork at the center of their practices. They may not have had modern technology, but they understood that breath is the bridge between mind and body, conscious and unconscious, health and disease. Modern science is now catching up, confirming what sages and healers have known for centuries. Breathwork is the original medicine, accessible to all. Let's take a moment to re-engage. You've learned the dangers of shallow breathing, the power of the diaphragm, and 3 life-changing techniques. But here's the question. Will you take action, or let this knowledge fade? The cost of inaction is high: fatigue, stress, and accelerated aging. The reward is a body and mind operating at full potential. The choice is yours, and the benefits are waiting for you. Now, let's reach the emotional peak. Picture yourself a few weeks from now. You wake up before your alarm, feeling rested and energized. Your mind is clear, your mood is stable, and stress rolls off you like water. You handle challenges with calm focus, your digestion is smooth, and you feel younger than you have in years. This isn't a fantasy. It's the natural result of giving your body what it was designed for. Proper breathing is your birthright, and reclaiming it can transform every aspect of your life. Imagine the confidence, vitality, and resilience you could bring to your work, your relationships, and your passions. Here's your final reflection. What would your life look like if you operated at 100% capacity every day? Who would you become if fatigue, anxiety, and brain fog were things of the past? What new goals could you pursue? What relationships could you deepen? And what experiences could you enjoy if you had the energy and clarity you deserve? To bring it all together, remember this: your breath is the most powerful tool you possess. It's free, always available, and capable of rewriting your biology in minutes a day. The 468 reboot, the vagus nerve tap, and the sleep switch are more than techniques. They're keys to unlocking your best self. Start with just one. Practice it daily for 5 days. Notice the shifts in your energy, focus, and calm. Then, imagine the possibilities if you made these habits for life. The journey to better health, performance, and resilience begins with a single breath. If you see yourself as someone who values growth, health, and resilience, now is the time to act. Commit to mastering your breath, not just for yourself, but for those who depend on you. Share this knowledge with someone who needs it, and challenge yourself to go deeper. The world needs more people who are calm, focused, and energized, and it starts with you. Curious about how breathwork can be combined with movement to supercharge your results? In the next video, you'll discover how to synchronize your breath with simple exercises to amplify energy, accelerate recovery, and unlock even greater levels of performance. Don't miss it. Your next breakthrough is just a breath away.